So, say for example, you have that one, yung review natin about this one. May katanungan pa kayo? Review about this. Root, naintindihan, Root? Hello, Ruth? Okay, good. Apo, okay na kaya. So, this is the um, basic integration rules. So, kung may constant, igawas ang constant, then kukunin ang derivative ng um, sa loob. So, pwede rin sabihin na derivative of 5 dx. That means this is equivalent to 5x and plus c, general solution. So, wala na tayong question dito kasi alam natin na pag may plus c, it means kasali na yung lahat na possible na maging form niya. So, in general, that is plus c. Kasi 5x plus 1, ang derivative niya ay 5. So, from now on, ang gagamitin natin is this. That is the integral of k dx. Okay? So, what is the integral of 4 dx? What is our integral of 4 dx? Oh, wala, may tao. Erica, what's your answer for this? Erica? What is the integral of 4 dx? Ay, okay. Yung nakalagay sa integral is, for example, ang integral ng 5. That is 5x. Simple lang po. Sinabi ko kanina kung ano ang ano, lalagyan mo. 'Di ba 4, that becomes 4x to the power of 0. So, mag-a-add tayo ng 1. Magdi-divide din tayo ng 1. Kung ano ang exponent, yun din ang denominator. So, that is 4x. So, the answer is 4x plus c. Akala ko naintindihan nyo na. What is the integral of 3 dx? Erica ulit. What is the integral of 3 dx? Erica. Yes, how can answer? Sige, Erica. Hintayin natin, Erica. That is 3x plus c. Simple lang ito, Erica. Parang grade 1 lang tayo dito. What is the integral of 2 dx? Erica ulit. Hmm, 2x plus c. So, lahat ng constant dito, may ara sang x na pakapin. What if kung integral of 4 dy, what is our answer for this? JM, Yuson. What if our problem is integral of 4 dy? What is our answer for that? Okay? So, kung wala si JM, let's proceed to Jessa. So, kung 4 dy siya, that is 4y plus c. Kung 3dz, 3z plus c. Okay. So, that means depende sa kanyang dito sa kanyang dx, Next number is integral of x to the n dx. So, ang ibig sabihin nito is, mag-add tayo ng 1, yun yung ginawa natin kanina, kung ano ang exponent, yun din ang denominator, plus c where n is not equal to -1. Where c is any real number. Okay, example, integral of x to the 4th dx. So, mag-add tayo ng 1 sa taas, 1 sa baba, plus c. So, that is x to the 5th over 5 plus c. That is the general. Okay? So, what is the integral of x cubed dx? Okay? Kasi tayo kay Mark Andre Comeros. Yes. Wala si Comeros, Mark Andre. Okay, may nagtaas ng kamay. Raymart, what's your answer? X cubed dx? Hindi ata. X cubed dx? Any other answer? Yeah, what's your answer? Ang derivative ng x cubed dx? Derivative ng x cubed dx? No. Ang ingon diri, sabi niya, kung naa siya'y kuan, Raymart, what's your answer, Raymart? Oh my God. Hmm. Integral of x cubed dx. Integral. Integral na itong letter S. That is x to the 4th over 4. Plus, kulang pa. C, okay. Yeah. So, example, scalar multiple. So, integral of k f of x dx. So, pwede ipagawas ang k, integral ng function. So, example nito is yung integral of 2x cubed dx. So, ipagawas natin ang -2, then derivative ng x cubed. So, what is the derivative of x cubed? That is x to the 4th over 4, then times -2. That is -1/2 plus c. Okay. Splitting for addition or subtraction, mag-split na tayo. So, kung mag-plus, example, integral of 1 of this one, plus this one, plus this one, so isa-isahin. So, integral of that, integral of that, integral of that. So, ang integral ani is 1 over 7x to no, plus 1 plus 1. So, ayan na. Then, dito, plus 1 plus 1. Ayan na. plus 1 igawas ang 2. So, 1/2 over 1/2. And then, simplify. That is 1 over negative 14x to negative 2. That is 3/4 x to the 4/3 plus 4 x to the 1/2. So, be sure lang na gamitan ninyo ng concept na kung meron tayong 1/2 divided by 2/3, ang ibig sabihin niyan, 1/2 times 3/2. Okay? Times 3/2. So, that is this one. And then, ibalik sa dati. That is 4/3. That is cube root of x to the 4th. 1/2, that is square root. So, of x. And then, this is our final answer. Next, activity. So, sa activity ninyo sa last week 1, kindly look at, what's your answer for number 1? Hello? Wala pa? Yes. May nagtaas ng kamay. What is our answer for this? What is the integral of x squared? Isa-isahan natin, dx. This is? Kasi ang x squared plus 1, that is, oh, x squared plus 1. Akala ko x plus 1 ito. This means this is x to the power of 4. No? Plus 2x squared plus 1, 2x squared. No, plus 1 dx. So what is the integral of x to the 4th dx? This is? Integral is x to the, yes, x to the 5th over 5. Good. Plus, integral ng ikalawa. 2 over 3 plus integral ng constant x plus c. Okay, good. Correct. Okay, number 2. Integral of 2x to the 4th kasi i-distribute na to ng x. That is 7x cubed, 3x squared plus 4x. This one is plus 4x. Okay. So what is our derivative of this? Two x raised to the power of 5 over 5. Okay. Sunod, minus 7x exponent. Cube man eh, cube. 4 over 4 plus X squared, what is the derivative? 3x over 3 plus 4x exponent 2 over 2 plus C. Okay. So, i-simplify lang natin. Ito ang matanggal. It becomes x cubed na lang. Ito ay magiging 2 na lang. So, the answer is 2x to the 5th over 5 minus 7x to the 4th over 4 plus x cubed plus x squared. Plus 2x squared, I mean. Okay. Okay. How about this one? Dito sa number 3. X cubed plus x squared minus 7 over 5x squared dx. So, isa-isahin natin. That is x cubed over 5x squared. Ayan na siya. X squared over 5x squared. Then, negative 7 over 5x squared dx. So, lahat sila may dx. Okay. So, isa-isahin natin. What is the derivative? Ito siya. Di ba magiging x na lang ito? So, that is 1/5. 1/5 integral of x. Tama, no? Kay x cubed over x squared, that is x na lang. Plus, ito siya is, makancel man ito. 1/5 na lang. Then minus 7, 5, x to the power of negative 2 over 5 dx. O, unsay integral ana? Integral aning 1/5. So, integral dx na siya. Is dx. Isa-isa ko na to ni kay para ano. This is dx. Okay na. So, what is the integral of 1/5 x squared over 2. Okay. Next, plus 7 over 5. 1/5, no? Dili siya 7. Wala po tayo 7. Plus pala yan, sorry. That is 1 over 5 x. Okay. Sunod minus 7 x to the power of, mag plus 1 tayo dito. X to the power of negative 1 over negative 1. So, what will happen? That becomes x squared over 10. Na? X squared over 10. Tama ba? Okay. Sunod plus x over 5. Tapos minus 7. So, kaning negative 1 times 5, that is negative 5 na, di ba? Negative 5 times negative, that becomes positive 5. And then, x to the negative 1 is nagiging sa baba na siya. So, 5x. So, amo na ang iyahang result. Plus C. Okay. That's all. My question? Okay, let's proceed to last 2, week 2. Compute the general antiderivative of exponential functions. So, the reverse of, integral ng EU is EU pa rin. Okay. So, integral of a to the u is equals to a to the u over ln of a. So, kindly look at this too. Pakikopya nito sa notebook. So, say for example, you have integral of e to the 5x dx. So, ang atong u ay 5x. Okay, this is our u. So, dapat, kung in terms of x siya, dapat i-eu du natin. Ang reason para may substitution tayo mangyari at the same time mas mabilis. Ang reason kay, damo kay variable, damo kay variable. So, integral of e to the 5x, 5x. So, ang atong u ay 5x. Kasi naanay siya sa form na eu du. So, it means kung naatay u, naputay du. The derivative of u is du. Derivative of 5x is 5 dx. This is step number 1. Okay. So, it means ang du is 5 dx. Or ang dx, what is dx? Dx is, i-divide na to 5. Divide 5. So, dx is du over 5. So, pag naatay dx, it means this is du over 5. This is e to the u du. So, ang du nato kay x over, ang dx nato is du over 5. So, that is eu du. Okay, that is the step number 1. So, nadigawas natin ang 1/5. Ang integral ng eu du ay eu pa rin. Kasi ang derivative ng eu ay eu. So, kung naatay u na 5x, that is e to the 5x plus c. Balik sa dati. Okay? Sige daw. What is the integral of e to the 3x dx? I would like to try. Sige, while waiting, I'll give you number 1, number 2. Can you write this in your notebook, on your notebook, I mean. E to the 5th dx. Then integral of number 3, e to the power of negative 2 dx. Okay, can you write your answer? Then we'll check after. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes to answer. Go. Deng, balik sa gugulo kay nakaw din. Okay, now what's your answer number 1? Hello? Let's check your answer. Number 1 is? Yes. 1/3. Yes. E to the power of 3x plus c. So, ang u ni mo diri kay 3x. Tama na? Nya imong du kay 3dx. Yeah. So, that means ang dx is dividing by 3. Dividing by 3. So, dx is equals to du over 3. So, so eu, this is du over 3. Okay. So, that becomes 1/3. Ang integral ng EU natin ay EU pa rin. So, that is EU over 3 plus 3. So, ang U natin ay 3x. So, that is e to the 3x. Next, number 2. That is, what is the integral of, what is our U? 5 du 0 dx, di ba na? Diretso na tayo. So, kung ing-ani ang porma, that is e So, hindi siya, wala siyang derivative o 0. Because hindi siya makaya, no? Same with this, number 2. The integral of EU dx. Wala. Wala siya. Ano? Kung ano siya, kung wala siyang derivative. Dapat may x talaga siya. Kung wala siyang ano, cannot be maging ln siya. Sige, medyo mahirap na yun siya. Hindi sa nato na siya isali. At na sa logarithmic. Okay. So, number 1, okay na. Number 2 and 3, that should be the next natin na session. Explain ko ito. Okay. Next is this one. AU du. The derivative of a to the u du is equal to a to the u over ln of a plus c. So, we have the derivative of 5 to the 2x dx. Sa number 2 at saka number 3 dito, kindly write this in your notebook. And then, explain ko ito sa pagdating ng logarithmic function. Pero hindi yan siya basta-basta. Nagforma pero mahirap po yan. Okay. So, number dito. Integral of a to the u du, that is a u to the power of u over ln of a. Why? Kasi, alam natin pag yung 1 over x, ang kanyang derivative ay ln of x. Or ang derivative ng ln of x ay 1 over x. So, there's always a denominator na ln. And this one is a to the u. So, the proof of this is beyond your course. So, we'll follow first the pattern. So, kung ano ang andito, kukunin lang, sulat, and then ln of the base. Okay? So, ang base ng ln, alam natin na ano yun siya, natural logarithm. So, don't worry about that. 5 to the 2x dx, our a to the power, ang a naton is 5. Ang u naton kay 2x. So, 2x. Ang du naton ay 2dx. And you've got du over 2 is equals to dx. So, that is 5 to the power of u du over 2 kasi ang dx natin ay du over 2, that is equal to a factor that is 1/2, and then 5 to the power of u, this is 5u kasi ito siya ay a to the power of u, that is au, a to the power of u over ln of base 5 plus c. Okay, so simplify, you've got 5 to the u over 2 ln of 5 plus c. May question dito na part? Hello? May kausap pa ba ako? Okay, let's have integral of 3 to the power of 2x dx. Can you give me your integral of 3 to the 2x dx? One minute. Yes. The answer? Let's start first with the first step. What is our u? 2x du. That is 2 dx. dx ay du over 2. So it means this one can be written as integral of 3u du over 2. And that is 1/2. Then, this is 1/2. That is 3u all over, all over. Tapos na po tayo sa integral. ln of plus. So the answer is 3 to the u over 2 plus. U ba't ang ilalagay sa final answer? This is 3 to the power of 2. 3 to the power of 2x, 2 ln of 3 plus. Okay. Now let's proceed with your activity. Find an antiderivative of number 1. Yes, Jessa. Hello? Number 1. So what's the answer? That is, this is, step number 1 is, what is our u? X. Du equals 1 dx. No? So it means dx is equals du. So this is equivalent to 4 to the u du, which is equivalent to, which is equivalent to 4 to the u over ln of 4 plus, it's equivalent to 4 to the point of, ano, x all over ln of 4 plus, okay. How about number 2? So kay product man ni, unsa ito himuon? I-segregate na, separate naton. 5x dx, and then ang isa times integral of 2 3x squared dx. So that is equivalent to, pero pwede po actually, hindi siya pwede na isang, okay. 5x squared over 2. Next, kani siya. What is our u? 3x squared. Okay. Next, du. That is 6x. 6x dx. Okay. Okay. So, number 2, medyo tricky siya. Pwede siyang iganito, pero may mas better pa na pamamaraan. May mas better pa na way. Ano ang better na way dito? Hindi ganito. No. Pwede man nato ingatoon, pero masyadong mahaba. So, ang gagawin natin is, isahon lang. So, ang aton nga u kay 3x squared. Okay, good. 3x squared. And then, ang atong du kay 6x dx. Nag-slide naman yung aking sulatanan. Okay, sunod. So, 6x dx. I hate this. Wala magpumpol. So, du over 6 equals x dx. Na? So, it means kaning x diri at saka dx, this is equivalent to d over 6. So, it means ilabas natin ang 5. So, that is 5 integral of 2u du over 6. Kaya ang kaning 5 gigawas naton, check. Okay. Ang x dx, this is equivalent to du over 6. Na? And this one is 2 to the power of u. Okay. So that is 5 over 6. So integral of 2u du. What is integral of 2u du? This is 5 over 6. That is 2 to the power of u over ln of 2 plus 2. So that is equivalent to 5 times 2 raised to the power of 3x squared all over 6 ln of 2 plus 3. Okay. So that's the final answer for number 2. How about number 3? Who can give me the answer? Ayoko nang mag-solve. Nakakainis kasi ang kamay ko. Nag-slide ang... Yes. Anybody can give me the answer for that? Okay, question nga agi x nganong gikuan nato ang x dx? Isa. Kasi possible siya no na isahon siya. Giisa naton siya kay para makabuo tayo ng d over 6. Okay, who can give me? Isahon lang naton. Dito tayo sa gilid. What is our u? 4x. What is our du? 4dx. Now the question is, may 4 ba sa atong ano? Wala, di ba? Ang naa ang 2. Di ba na? So therefore, gawain natin 'to. Kasi dapat malabas ang 2dx times 2. So 2dx times 2, that is 4dx. So it means dividing by 2, cancel. So 2dx is equals to du over 2. Tama na? So this is equals to 3 to the 4x times 2dx. Okay. So this is equivalent to 3 to the derivative niyan ay ang integral nun is 3 to the 4x all over ln of 4 or 3. ln of 4 or ln of 3. Taka lang. Mga 3. Ang base pa nato no, ang 3. Ang 3. So it means, lab, dalaan to sa gawas, lab. Sige, hala po. Magklase sa ako, ha. So this is integral of 3 to the u, para klaro sa inyo, tingala ko sa inyo. 3u times, ano ang 2dx naton? Du over 2. So, igawas ang 2, that is 1/2. Na ang derivative ng 3u, that is 3u ln of 3. So, ang result niya ay 1/2, 3 to the power of 4x over ln of 3. So, unsay final answer naton? Remark, what's your final answer? Over plus 3. Okay. So, may question pa? Sure kayo? Hello? Okay. Okay. What is the integral of ito? Integral of 5x 2 to the power of x squared dx. I give you 5 minutes to answer. No, 3 minutes. Okay, what's your answer for that? Yes, remark. No, no, no. Start tayo sa DU, sa U. U equals x squared. And then 2x dx. Sunod, x squared 2u du over 2. Okay. So, ang mangyayari that is 5 over 2 na integral of 2u du. So, unsa imong final answer? 5, 5 over 2 times all over ln of so, so that's all. Pareho kayo ng sagot? So, 'pag trigonometric function, yun na yun, integral of x to the n, andito na tayo. Cosine x is sine x is negative cosine x, secant squared is tan x, sectan is secant x, cosecant squared is negative cot x, cosecant x, cot x is negative cosecant x. Okay. Ang sine cosine, wala tayong problema. Kay they are opposite. Pero kung normal man god, may negative. Example, sine, negative cos. Kasi dati kasi, pag cos, that is negative. Cotangent, negative. Cosecant, na ay negative. So, tanang may ko. So, ang original function kung ingani, cot, cosecant, cos, it means may negative. So, that's why it's negative. This is also negative. This is also negative. Negative man ang mga wala na. So, secant squared tangent x. Pakisulat sa notebook. Secant x tangent x is secant x plus c. Cosecant x squared, that is negative cot x. Ang cosecant squared x at saka cosecant x squared, pareho lang na sila. Cosecant x cot x dx, that is negative cosecant x plus c. So, okay na? Hello? Hello. Okay na ba? Okay. So, let's have an example number 1, secant x tan x minus secant x. So, sectan, that is secant x. Secant squared, that is tangent x plus c. Nasa secant, secant, tangent, secant. Okay. So, distribute, and then use that rule. Ito, na ang secant x tan x integral of that is secant x. Okay, next, cosine x dx, that is sine x. So, secant squared x plus 5, isa-isaho naton, that is tangent x plus 5, x plus 3. Okay. May katanungan pa nito? So, let's have an activity. So, sa activity na ito, you have to present, that is by group. So, that's why I will group you into group of bawat 6 kasi every time may activity tayo, hindi na tayo mag-ano, 'di ba wala na, hindi na ako magtatanggap ng last ninyo. So, presentation na lang ng inyong solusyon. So, that means next meeting, you will have to present your solution on the different activities. Okay. Last for the antiderivative of by substitution. Example, that is x to the 4th plus 5. We let u is equals to x plus 4, then du equals dx. So that means u du. So u du, that is u to the 5th. Okay. So u to the 5th, that is x over 6 plus c. Okay. And then you have this. Yes? Wala last 4. Okay. So, ibibigay ko lang sa inyo later on. Integration by substitution. Dali lang man siya actually, pwede man ninyo isa-isahon, pwede pod na mas maayo siguro kung iano lang. That is x to the halata naman kayo no na kung x to the 4th, x plus 4 is to the power of 5, yung exponent niya. Okay. Ang problema lang kung kani siya is integrable. That means the integral is not 1. So that means meron talaga siyang affected talaga siya. So better you have to use du, u du. So u to the 5th du, kasi ang du equals dx lang. Okay. To 6 plus c. Example 2, this one. Integral of that. So this is your u du. This is u, x to the 5th plus 5. And then the derivative of that is 5x to the 4th dx. So naa diri ang du, mao ni siya. So that is u to the power of 9 du. Okay. So ang u naton is x to the 5th. So plus 1 plus 1, that is u to the 10 over 10 plus c. So kung ang u ay x to the 5th plus 2, substitution, you've got this one. Next, activity. So this is another, yung inyong activity. Last 5, compute the antiderivative of radical. So this is radical. So pag may square root tayo, okay, pwede na tayo mag-u du. So the integral expression above can be transformed in 1 over x squared. That is f of u, where u is equals to 1 over x squared, kanin sa loob lang. So this is our u, and this one is 2u, 2x dx, the derivative of u. This implies that tx is equals to 1/2. Kulang, no? Kulang x. It implies that x dx is 1/2 du. So, this is 1/2 So, it means ito siya. Kopyahin. Here. And then, this one is it is du. 1/2 du ang atong x dx. That is 1/2 du. Ang atong u is 1 plus, so 1 over square root of. So, 1 over u to the power of 1/2. So, negative 1/2. Then, mag plus 1. So, 1/2 over 1/2. Then, 1/2 dito ang ilalabas. Plus c. Then, by substitution, you've got, kani siya actually, this will be cancelled. 1/2, 1/2. So, that is u to the 1/2 plus c. And that is 1 plus x squared, 1/2 plus c. Okay? So, example number 2, ganun pa rin. We have to use this one as the u. Okay. Then, compute for du. Since wala sang 3z squared, so we have to find dz. That is 3u over, we have d squared dz. So, andito pa lang z squared, dz. That is 1/3 du. So, it means kani 1 over square root of u, or this one, and then 1/3 of du. Okay. And we have 1 over u to the 1/2 times 1/3 du. That is, ilabas natin ang 1/3 and u to the negative 1/2 as the equivalent of this one. And then du. Then integral of u to the negative 1/2 is 1/2 1/2 to the power of 1/2 over 1/2 plus c. And then you've got 1/3 divide 1/2. That is, you have to 1/2 times 2 over 1. That is 2/3. So, 2/3 u to the power of 1/2 plus c. So, ang 1/3 dito ay nasa labas. So, ito. So, ang plus c kasali ha sa plus 3. And you've got 2/3 of our u to the 1/2 plus c over 3. Kasi ang 1/3 nasa labas ng integral. So, the same with your activity. This is by group. And then we have the last number 6, trigonometric function. So, sine x is negative cosine x. Cosine x is sine x. This is a review. Okay. So, kung meron tayong cosine of 4x plus 3 dx, ito yung u natin. Okay. And then du is 4 dx. And then du over 4 is equals to dx. So, we have this one, that is cos u. Ang dx naton kay du over 4 or 1/4 du. Okay. And then, ilalabas ang 1/4 and we have cos u du. Ang derivative ng cosine u is sine x, so that is sine u plus c. Ang u natin ay 4x plus 3 by substitution. You've got this one. Okay. Then, compute sine x cos x dx. So, ito naman, dalawa. So, pwede nating sabihin that if u is sine x or u is equals to cosine x, they are related actually. Pwede ta diri ang u diri sa sine x, pwede pud ang u diri sa cosine x. So, ang derivative niya ay du is equals to, tingnan natin ang sine x, that is negative cosine x. So, I know, derivative pala ito. So, ang derivative ng sine x ay cosine x. Sine x ay cosine x, ganun lang ang pagtingin. That is cosine x dx. Which is the factor of the integrand. So, cosine x. Amo ni siya ang aton nga du. So, we have sine u du. Ay, u du na lang. Kaya hindi na sine u. U du. Kaya ang u natin is sine x. So, that is u du. That is u squared over 2 kasi 1 yan siya. Plus c. And then, you've got sine squared over 2 plus c. Okay. Ang u natin ay sine x. Then, we have the compute sine x cosine x, where u is equals to sine x. Kuma naman nino? Number 7, integral of du of square root of a squared minus u squared. Okay. Integration by substitution. Pakikopya ani sa notebook. Integral of du over square root of a squared minus u squared cosine, arc sine of u over a plus c. Integral of du over square root of a squared plus u squared, that is tangent, arc tan of u over a plus c. U over a lahat. And then du over u squared of u squared minus a squared, that is arc secant of u over a plus c. So, kung minus dire, ang a ang mauna, ang u dire, that means ang a naton is any constant, or it could be variable, minus the u, ito yung u, that is related to this. So that means, ang unang tanaw naton, ano ba ang du? Saan ba siya related? Dito ba o dito? Pag ang du related dito sa last, it means ito, u over a, that is arc sine. Pag ang u related dito din, then plus, it means that is tangent. Pag ang u related sa u at sa labas, that is equal to secant, arc secant of u over a plus c. Ang proof nito is beyond your competency, so that's why we'll use this one. So, compute the integral of dx square root of 9 minus x squared. From our 7th formula, this is 9 minus x squared. So, it means itong x squared are related sa dx. So, that means minus. So, ani. Wala man siya sa gawas, kay kung naa-arc sec siya eh. Pero kay, diri man siya sa last, minus pa gid. So, that is arc sine. So, arc sine of, ang atong x squared, that is the base is x. Ang u natin is x. And then, ang a natin ay a squared 9. So, that means, ang square root of 9 is 3. That is square root of a squared, that is a. So, a is 3. So, that is x over 3 plus c. And this one, compute, that is your question. And that's all for last 2. Sa last 2 lang sa siguro takutob, kay medyo daghan ang last week 2, I mean. Then sa week number 3, that will be next week 3 and 4. So, thank you for your time. So, mag-groupings na ako sa inyo, then we'll start with